Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Khalyle Hagood. I'm a computer science major at Jackson State University. I'm about to go into my fourth year, and yeah, that's me.
Why did you choose the RU program in wireless ad hoc networks and sensor networks at Jackson State University?
I picked it. Well, I picked it. One reason I picked it is because I was told by a lot of older students that I'd be working with Dr. Meg, and that Dr. Meg was the man when it came to Java programming, so that I would learn a lot while I was here. The pay is nice, and I get to be in Jackson over the summer, which for personal reasons that benefits me.
Okay. Now you are on your third week. How do you feel? Is the program going so far?
I feel the program is going a little bit slow. I'm ready to code, to get into it, but otherwise I think it's just going a little bit slow.
Okay. What are your career goals and how do you see the RU program at Jackson State University will contribute towards your career goal?
Um, well, really, I just want to make sure that I'm not. I don't know. When I graduate, hopefully next year, I want to get a job. Off the bat, I want to get a job, start paying off some college loans. But then I do want to go back into grad school eventually. I'm thinking the University of Colorado at Boulder. That's a really fun place. I got to research there. And what was the second part? How does it fit in? Just more experience. I know that grad school is more research oriented than well, it's just more research oriented. So this getting into what it's going to be like, this gives me a good taste, I feel, of what. So I'll get ready for that.
Okay. What kind of mentoring experience you would like to receive?
What kind of what experience?
Mentoring experience.
Mentoring experience. Um, mentoring experience. You mean like what would I like help on?
Mm-hmm. While
Um,
you're doing your project, what type of help you need from the mentors?
no. Type of mentoring I would like. Really, usually when I do code, I code completely from scratch. So I understand from the essence, from the start to the finish, of what's the code is all supposed to do. And I'm not used to looking at other people's codes. Like, for example, in class when we have code to start on, I'll just delete that and do my own. So I guess I would like to get some help understanding this code. I guess would be the biggest thing that I would need assistance with.
In a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being poor, 5 being excellent, how strong do you feel in the area of wireless ad hoc networks and sensor networks?
I would say a 3. Um, the papers I read gave a great understanding in the varieties and the different metrics of ad hoc networks, mobile ad hoc networks, and they gave great insight into how different approaches taking care of it. But I feel that once I go in and try my hand at it and get into the code and work out my algorithms, that I'll get a better understanding. So I've done the research background and I need to get my hands on.
Okay. What do you consider are the plus points of this REU program? What you consider are its minus points, if any?
Plus points. I'm in Jackson. I get to be in Jackson constantly. So like I said earlier, for personal reasons, that's a boon for me. I don't really go home for long, so I can keep things going on in this area outside on my own. And because I'm in Jackson, I'm at my own school, Jackson State. I get to converse with teachers, future teachers. For example, Dr. Meg will be my teacher at some point, a professor, and I also get to develop a relationship with them already. And that's really it. It gives me a chance to see Jackson over the summer because I think this is the first time I've been here over the summer, and that's nice. Any negatives would be it's not with the program itself. It's just Jackson is not the most happening place in the world, but that's about it.
Okay. You might have started to code your project. How do you anticipate the coding experience will be compared to the other programming experience you have done so far in your project?
I think this experience will be probably just require me to be more thorough. Like, the biggest thing I programmed was a graph simulator for I forget which algorithm. It was one of the traversal algorithms. It was two different algorithms, and then they compared how fast each one ran with the graph, and that wasn't too hard. And I think that this is just going to be somewhat of an extension with that. But a lot of the groundwork is covered since we've been given the simulation code already, and so I think it's just going to be, I'm going to have to be patient. That it's not so much going to be a matter of being difficult, but a matter of just being time consuming.
Okay, thank you very much.